You know it. You see it everywhere. It's the carrot. In our culture, it comes in just about every shape and size, and we use it for almost everything. It's in our salads, our stews, our juices. Some of you might even have some in your fridge right now. But what do we really know about it? Where did it come from? And more importantly, why is it almost always this specific vibrant orange? If you think the answer is simple, you're not totally wrong, but also not totally right. Because the orange carrot is a curious concoction that blends ancient tradition, a bit of political loyalty, and a dash of wartime propaganda into one familiar and vibrant root vegetable we know today. So get ready, because we're about to uncover the strange political and colorful journey of the carrot. Before we go all the way back, let's look at what we have now. At its core, the modern carrot is a domesticated root vegetable, a variety of Daucus carota. Its taste is familiar to us all, sweet, earthy, and with a satisfying crunch. It's a fixture in our homes and a staple of our culture, packed with beta-carotene, which our bodies convert into vitamin A. But the carrot of today is a world away from where it started. To understand how we got here, we have to go back to its roots. The carrot actually has ancient roots, literally. Before it became a staple food, it was cultivated for a completely different reason. Our story begins around the 10th century in Persia and Asia Minor. Early civilizations in this region grew wild carrots, but not for their roots. They used the aromatic leaves and seeds, much like we use their modern relatives, parsley, dill, and coriander. The root itself was an afterthought. It was often tough, bitter, and thin, and it definitely wasn't orange. These original carrots were primarily purple, colored by the same antioxidant, anthocyanin, that you find in blueberries and red cabbage. There were also white and yellow varieties. These early versions were not bred for a sweet, pleasant snack, but for their aromatic qualities and potential medicinal use. This brings us to the part that changes everything. Why is the carrot orange? Despite being the global standard today, the orange carrot is a relatively new invention, and its existence is purely political. In the 17th century, Dutch growers were at the forefront of agricultural innovation. At the same time, the Netherlands was embroiled in the 80 Years' War, fighting for independence from Spain, a conflict led by the charismatic William of Orange. The House of Orange-Nassau became the symbol of national Dutch identity, and their color was, you guessed it, orange. As a tribute, patriotic Dutch farmers began selectively crossbreeding existing carrot strains, likely yellow and white varieties, to cultivate a new, vibrant orange version. It was a living, edible flag, a symbol of national pride. And it just so happened that this new political statement was also a sweeter, less woody, and more appealing vegetable. The carrot as we know it owes a lot to one group, Dutch farmers and merchants. In the 17th century, they didn't just invent the orange carrot, they perfected it. Their new creation wasn't just patriotic, it was a superior crop. It was sweeter, bigger, and contained high levels of beta-carotene, making it more nutritious. Dutch farmers marketed their orange carrot, and it became a massive hit. As a dominant force in European trade, they exported seeds across the continent. Its popularity exploded. The orange carrot was easier to grow, tasted better, and quickly pushed the original purple and yellow varieties to the brink of extinction. The commercial formula was set. But as the orange carrot went mainstream, it picked up a strange piece of mythology. One of the most defining beliefs about carrots, that they help you see in the dark, is a complete fabrication. In the midst of World War II, the British Royal Air Force was dominating the night skies thanks to a new secret technology, onboard airborne interception radar. To keep this advantage hidden from the enemy, the British Ministry of Information launched a clever propaganda campaign. They publicly claimed that their pilots' incredible accuracy was due to a special diet high in carrots, which improved their night vision. This story was fed to the newspapers and the public. It not only provided a cover for their radar technology, but also encouraged British citizens to eat more carrots, one of the few vegetables that was plentiful during wartime rationing. While the vitamin A in carrots is essential for eye health, it won't give you superhuman night vision. But the myth was so effective, it's still widely believed today. Interestingly, our obsession with the orange carrot is a distinctly Western phenomenon. But just as the industrial orange carrot took over the world, a counter-movement began. In recent decades, farmers, foodies, and artisanal chefs have led a resurgence of heirloom carrots. They sought to bring back the authentic, old-timey colors and flavors. Thanks to them, we are now living in a golden age, or maybe a rainbow age, of choice. You can now find purple, yellow, white, and red carrots at farmers markets and even in major grocery stores. This movement isn't just about novelty, it's about celebrating biodiversity and reconnecting with the vegetable's true, diverse history. So, why are carrots orange? To put it simply, because of politics. What began as a tough, bitter purple root used for its seeds in ancient Persia was transformed by Dutch patriots into a sweet orange symbol of their nation. That symbol was so successful it conquered the world and was later wrapped in a wartime myth that lasts to this day. So there you have it, the strange, political, and storied journey of the carrot. It's not quite what it started as, but it has centuries of tradition behind it. A color that stuck thanks to history and patriotism, and a place in our culture that still sparks curiosity today. It reminds us that even the simplest things, a common vegetable on our plate, can have surprisingly deep roots. What do you think? Were you surprised to learn the orange carrot is a political creation? What other simple things have a history you'd like us to explore? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories woven through the smallest details.